Welcome to the Don't Poo Poo My Woo Woo channel. I'm Angie McMann, bringing you possibly the July forecast from what looks like apparently a New Age rave. Are you ready to get down and boogie? Let's go. The two candles for this month are green and purple in honor of the lunations coming up. The Cancer new moon is represented by the green candle, which is the heart chakra. It's about home and family, as Cancer is, and that is what we'll focus on. The purple candle is in honor of the Aquarius Full Moon, and that is the third eye chakra or the brow chakra, which is about understanding and knowing. The cards we will be using are the three decks are the Luminous Spirits, the Fairy Tarot, and the Numerology deck. July's numerology is for 2021 is a 5-year. Fives represent freedom, sudden changes and shifts, and it's important to be adaptable. July is a 12/3 month, 12 representing the number of the student and learning, and 3 is all about self-expression, creation, joy, and being sociable, kind of like Aquarius. The new moon in Cancer on July 10th. New moons equal fresh starts, new beginnings, and making plans. The Cancerian energy is asking us to look at our home base, look at our family and friends, our close circle, that emotional connection with who is around us and who is in our support system. It's a good time to make changes in your relationships and to your home life. You might find yourself feeling very creative and mildly competitive as well at this time. The full moon in Aquarius on the 24th. Full moons always equal reviewing and readjusting our plans, what worked and what didn't. The Aquarian energy is about group efforts, community service. This is a good time to plan a party. Look around you. Who do you enjoy being with? Create an event. Give back to the community. You may also expect to feel a little bit emotional during this time. And that's a good synopsis of what's going on for the month. Let's go into the zodiac signs. Welcome to July, Libra. Can you believe we're more than halfway through this year? Holy moly. All right, so for you, you've got 17 the star. So there is hope for you, Libra. There's a lot of hope. So look at the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So there you go. It looks like July, you will be moving out of something that hasn't been working for you. Just stay tough. Oh, so you got a 26th love partnership. So it looks like you either, if you do not have someone, if you're not paired, it looks like you will be finding someone of interest. And if you do, it looks like you will be strengthening that relationship. Week 1 and week 2 are currently on the table because of my new equipment. I have a smaller viewing space, so bear with me, Libra. Week 1 is Six of Wands, the Emperor, he likes to show up a lot today, and the 5 of Swords. Week 1, you're getting acknowledged for some great leadership that you've given over the past few months. It looks like you had to fight pretty hard. It looks like someone got hurt in that one. Maybe it was this love relationship for those of you who are paired. Maybe you said something that really hurt them and that idea is stuck in their head, or maybe you're the one that's got something painful stuck in your head. This sword is actually penetrating this skull in this card. Normally it's a picture of battle and the victor is walking away with people who have died in the battle at his hand. And in this one, this depiction is very different. There's a lot of battling here to the death, but this one hurt. So week 1, you're going to celebrate getting past that. Clearly, because you have the hope card and you have the love partnership card on the table. So whatever was so painful that has happened in the recent past should be over now for you, Libra. That should be done. Whatever's happened has happened. It's over. But you are going to be acknowledged for it. It's going to be successful because the Emperor, clearly the Emperor, is a man who is successful. So going by all the energy that's just showing upright right now, the relationship that was hurt or the thing that hurt you is not going to hold you down. It's not going to, it didn't destroy you, especially in this love area. So I'm really leaning heavily for you alone, Libra. I don't tend to go in the relationship route so very much, but this looks very much like a relationship issue. You were hurt very badly by a relationship or a partnership, or you hurt someone. Either way, it's done, right? It's done and it's over with. There's hope and it can be mended. And you're going to be okay. Week 2, we've got justice. So there's the rights, the wrongs being righted, and then the Ace of Wands, which is a fresh new beginning of a passion of, okay, and we've got passion, so we're going to have to take that with the relationship. And here's a 2 of Cups, so a new union. So if you're in a relationship and this was pain from an argument or a battle with a loved one, it's being solved here. The wrongs are being righted. There's going to be new passion again, new creation. It's going to be repaired. And then here's your 2 of Cups, which is union. So honestly, there's your hope. Your hope is in all of it. The bad part is over. It's done. It's going to be mended. Let's see what's happening in week 3 and week 4. So week 3, we have the Knight of Swords. So bringer of truth, cutting through the crap. The 7 of Cups, a little confusion, a lot of emotion, and temperance. So this could be some residual thoughts that are creeping back in that have to do with this fight. You're still holding on. This guy's got a grumpy face. So again, the Knight of Swords is usually the charge, go after, a lot of mental processes. But this guy just looks like he's holding on to this thought. This is his sword. So whatever he thought of as truth, he's really gripping onto it. Libra, if this is you holding on to an idea of what happened before, let it go. It's just going to cause you turmoil in your emotions because the 7 of Cups is emotions and that's confusion. Don't be confused. Temperance is a, it's got to work. It's going to work and it can work. So even if you're staring down, if you're looking at this, it's like almost getting ready to touch his eye. If you're looking at this to the point of you're getting ready to put that sword back in your skull, like in the previous card, like in the 5 of Swords, if you're getting ready to let it destroy your thoughts again, this emotion, don't, because you really need to make it work. And temperance is a major arcana, which is spirits shouting at you saying, let it go. Don't take it there. Okay. It's done and it's over with. So let's see with the final week of July. July is a big relationship month for you, Libra. All right, so the final week, we've got the 9 of Swords. You're still worrying. You got to let it go. Here's the Ace of Cups. All of this love and abundance and do-over can happen by the 4th week. Look at the moon. I mean, the moon is going to shed gentle light on things that you might still not be able to see, but the path is there. So even if you don't see how you're able to work it out, Spirit is telling you this month in July, you just have to have faith because they're telling you this is a good relationship. It's worth this fight. It's worth this fight. So stop worrying. Let the love flow. Ace of Cups is that beginning of joy and love and abundance and self-love and love for other people. And then the moon is, you don't need to know everything. There's things that you're not going to be able to see, things that you're not going to be able to know. You just have to have faith that the path is there. And there's a lot of water in this card. And it's going through this portal. They're asking you to take a step through, even though you don't see clearly, and know that they're telling you that this relationship is worth the fight. Okay? Whatever that means for any of you, this relationship that you've been battling, it's worth the fight. I hope that helps. Libra, leave a comment below. I'd love to know how your July went. And like, subscribe, and share. And hopefully I will see you back in August. Take care, Libra.